Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the current sliding down consolidation of Boeing, and what you can see in this particular trend or the current trend for this stock, that it has been consolidating but it seems like it is sliding on the downside. So we are going to discuss about that. But before that, if you haven't subscribed my channel, hit on the subscription button and also hit on the notification bell to get the notification of my upcoming videos. Now, so what I'm, as you can see here, so you have this trend which looks like this right now. So there are ways of looking a particular trend. So it is up to the individual how he or she wants to look at it. Yeah, so you can look at this trend like this. I mean, as a trend in between a trend line, or you can simply look at it like using straight lines. So if you are using lines like this, okay, so here you have your all the important support and resistance level, which you can see that probably it is showing some sort of trend, right? So it is not like some unusual or random moves on the upside as well as on the downside. Okay, so here we have, and if you further want to segregate this trend, you can do this. Okay, so you can use a trend line like this, or if you don't want to do, then you can simply use the current trend like this. And one more, I suppose. Okay, so here it is. So as you can see, this trend is looks like it is sliding on the downside, okay, though it is consolidating in this range. So this kind of things may indicate a consolidation which will convert into breakout or even into a breakdown. Okay, so you just need to be aware about the trend, and you just need to be very specifically follow the support and resistance level. Here you have that your first support will come at $158. Okay, then you have your next support at $154, and simultaneously if it falls below that, then you have 149, and finally you have 142, which is the lower end of the range. Okay, so these are the levels which one need to see on the downside and adjust their risk accordingly. On the upside, you have your first resistance or target at 167, and then you have 172. Okay, these are the two levels which one can see on the upside. And looking at the current trend where it has taken support near 158, probably it looks like that it will move towards 167 on the upside. And if things goes well, then it will probably touch 172. Okay, but one need to think first about the risk, and also there are two scenarios. First is if it will hit the upper end of the range and falls back, and second it will be like if it moves above the trend. Okay, if it moves above this trend line and breaks the resistance, then there will be different scenarios which will pop up. So here we have, so let's say this is the third scenario, that if the trend breaks on the upside. Otherwise, for the time being, we will think that the stock will move inside this range. In case we are not considering the scenario below 142, so 142 we are considering as your last support anyhow, and if it falls below that, then one should not carry any positions. On the upside, simultaneously, if it enables to cross 172 on the upside, then obviously it will again falls down, and you have the levels available for that. Now, in the third scenario, if in case the stock moves above 172 $173, and in that case there is a probability that it will definitely touch $180 on the upside. That is the first thing. And the second thing is, if in case it will sustain above 180 $181, then there is a possibility that it will reach or it will hit $190 on the upside as well. Okay, so there are multiple scenarios. What one can do in this kind of situations is that they are going to be very much cautious about the trend, because as I've already told you, it's a sinking down kind of trend, though it looks like a consolidation. And unless the stock becomes stable and moves on the upside, specifically at least above $190 and sustain above there, so after that the trend will shift a bit, or we can say that it will become a flat trend. But below that it will just move up, and if it started like it will move up and go down again, then there will be a problem in the time to come. So you have to consider all this situation and think accordingly. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.